In my previous videos, I have showcased one of my best engineered ships, the Collector, to collect both the manufactured and raw materials fast and furiously. And in this video, I'm going to showcase another one of my engineered ships to collect encoded materials fast and furiously. Since the very beginning when I start playing Elite Dangerous, I have learned in order to collect encoded materials, except mission rewards, there is only one best place to do so, Jameson's Crash Site. But you do have to log out and log in, log out and log in. However, with this ship that I have built, you don't have to log out at all, and you still can keep collecting those encoded materials at Jameson's Crash Site. Especially after update 18, they have increased the amount that we can collect. So this is a ship I used to collect encoded materials at Jameson fast and furiously, and I named her Collector Lite, L-I-T-E. Now let's go to Jameson's Crash Site with the Collector Lite. Okay, we have arrived. It's nighttime. Let's turn the light on. So with this ship, all I need to do when I get to Jameson's Crash Site is to simply scan the nodes while I'm on board my ship. I don't have to get an SRV at all, and there are 9 nodes that I can scan and collect the data from. So this is the first one. Just looking at the nodes like this and target it and collect the data. And 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. And there are 2 more under the ship. 8. And 9. So total 9 nodes, and I collect them in this order. So I start from the port side of the wing first. There are 3 nodes right here. So 1 right here, 2, and 3. So these are the 3. After I collect these 3, and I scoop all the rest outside. So 4, 5, 6, and 7. After these 7, there are 2 more under the ship. One is directly under, that's number 8, and right here is number 9. I always go in this order, and I can scoop all 9 nodes within 1 minute. That's it. I don't have to get out of my ship, and then I simply jump away.
Warning, Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Until I am out of orbit, and then I'm gonna fly right back. So if you fly out of orbit, all the nodes will respawn and you can simply fly back in. So if you're really skilled at planetary entry, it's really easy to fly back in really fast. Little too fast. So port side of the wing first. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. You just need 2 rounds, and then you're full on those 4 materials. And now, let's jump out. It takes less than 5 minutes if you're doing this fast. And you don't have to log in and log out, log in and log out again and again.
Frameshift drive charging.
And next thing is simply jump to this system called the Diaguandri, D-I-A-G-U-A-N-D-R-I. This system, I remember it. And then jump to this system. And using this ship, it only takes me 2 jumps. It's 93 light years away from Jameson's Crash Site. And this is the closest encoded material trader. Okay, arriving at a RAID gateway. Now we simply need to go to contacts and find the material trader and trade those 4 types of materials that we collected. So at Jameson Crash Site, we can collect one grade 5 encoded material, which is adaptive encryptors capture, and one grade 4 atypical encryption archives, and one grade 3 correct industrial firmware, and one grade 2 is modified consumer firmware. So only these 4 types of materials that we can collect at Jameson's Crash Site. And now all you need to do is to trade these materials with any other materials that you need. I have filled almost all of my encoded materials. So all I need to trade is this modified embedded firmware. This is one of the most important encoded material. So I'm gonna trade this 60 for 10. If they are not on the same line, but the same grade, it's always 6 to 1, the ratio to trade. So 100, that's full. And correct industrial firmware, well, we can collect this at Jameson, but I'm just gonna trade it with this one. 200, that's it. It takes some time though to collect and trade, but other than doing missions, getting mission rewards, this is one of the best way to collect and trade for encoded materials, which I found is to be more difficult to collect than the raw materials and manufactured materials. So all I need to do right now is go back to Jameson's Crash Site and to collect more of this one, then I'm full on everything else. And this is a loadout for my collector Lite. I don't have any weapons. Utility mount, I have grade 5 lightweight heatsink launcher, core internals, lightweight alloy, 2A power plant, grade 5 overcharged strip down, 4D thrusters, grade 5 dirty drive and drug drives, 5A frameshift drive, increased FSD range with mass manager, 3D grade 4 lightweight life support, 2A grade 5 engine focused power distributor, 3D sensor, grade 5 lightweight scanner, with one 4H Guardian frameshift drive booster, 4A fuel scoop, 3D shield generator, and a Super Cruise Assist, advanced docking computer, detail surface scanner. These I can take them off as needed, or I can simply put 2H vehicle hanger if needed. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is my collector Lite and non-logging material collection at Jameson's Crash Site. But you don't have to use the exact ship. As long as you have a small ship that can scan those nodes at close range, as well as you have a good jump range, 2 jumps that you can make to about 100 light years, and it will do the job. And also a word of caution, try not to do this in open play, especially at Jameson's Crash Site, because there's just too many gankers with ill intent here. And I have learned my lesson. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.